Hi guys. 10 days ago, I decided that I wanted to get jacked. And so I challenged myself to do 100 push ups every day. Now, it's been 10 days and I actually feel stronger. The looking jacked part might take a bit longer than that, but we're getting there. Welcome to day 10 of doing 100 push ups for 30 days. If this is the first time you're seeing me, hi, I'm Jazz and I make videos documenting my calisthenics and contortion journey, and I'm always trying something new, so if you want to see more of my videos, hit that subscribe button and like this video so you don't miss any videos that I post. If you are new here, let me tell you how this usually goes. I do 100 push-ups and I usually blab about something. It could be a story or some interesting fact about contortion or anything really. But today my mind is kind of blank, so I think I'm just gonna tell you why I like calisthenics more than the gym. Yeah, I think that's what this video is gonna be about. Mind you, this is how I make all of my videos. I literally have no script and I just wing it every single time. So hopefully this turns out to be a good one. Now, before I start, full disclaimer, I actually really like going to the gym. I did the whole gym routine for a while and I genuinely enjoyed it. So this isn't gonna be one of those gym bad, calisthenics good kind of videos, because that would honestly be so annoying. If you like the gym, go to the gym. And if you like calisthenics, do calisthenics. If you like both, then congratulations, you've discovered that two things can be good at the same time. But for me, I eventually found myself more interested in calisthenics. And I think the biggest reason is I like the idea of training my body to actually do stuff. At the gym, you can absolutely get stronger. And when I first started working out, the goal was pretty straightforward. Build some muscle, get stronger, be healthier. Pretty standard stuff. And the gym is great for that. You can go in, pick an exercise, increase the weight over time, and slowly watch yourself get stronger. And there's something really satisfying about that. You can go from struggling with a certain weight to doing it easily. And then you increase it, and then suddenly you're struggling again. And then you get stronger again, and the cycle repeats. It's a very obvious progression. And I love that. I love being able to see the numbers go up. But eventually, this got a little bit boring, not gonna lie. And I know I just made a video saying that beginner workouts should be boring, but it doesn't hurt to add a little variety to your workouts from time to time. And that's where calisthenics started becoming interesting. Because with calisthenics, there are these very obvious things you can work towards. You can learn a handstand, a muscle up, all different kinds of pull-ups, a planche, an L-sits, handstand presses, and so many other skills that I don't even know how to pronounce yet. And that's what I like. There's always one more thing. You don't really reach the end. You just unlock another ridiculous challenge. And you learn how to train your body as a full and functional unit. Not just thinking about one muscle, not just doing bicep curls over and over again. You learn about how to coordinate yourself, how to balance. You're learning about how your body moves. And I've always been interested in movements. I even wanted to be a dancer when I was younger. So yeah, it's not just about being strong. Movement is a huge thing in calisthenics. And once I got into flexibility and contortion, it became so much more obvious as to how much strength I actually need. I think I've said this before in another video, but you can be extremely flexible, but if you can't control the position, then what are you doing? I am definitely going on a tangent here, but when you do any sort of flexibility or mobility exercise, you need to answer a couple of questions. Because you can get into a position, sure, but can you get there slowly? Can you hold it? Can you come out of it without causing yourself any injuries? That's where strength becomes really important. More specifically, functional strength. A lot of people train for the aesthetics, which is totally fine. I get it. I am very envious of some of you out there. But I do just want a little bit more. Like control, balance, coordination, stability, mobility, and so much more. And I think calisthenics is the key to all of that. Basically, I want my body to be able to do the craziest things on command. That's the goal. Also, I don't know what was happening today, whether the kittens were distracting me, but I completely miscounted my sets and I did 10 extra push-ups. So I don't think that's a bad thing though. Yeah, I'll take that. Go girl. Anyway, that is day 10 of doing 100 push-ups for 30 days. We're 1/3 of the way through. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, like this video, and leave a comment telling me what you want the topic of the next video to be. Alright, bye guys!